What's the difference between wait until 5 p.m. and finish by 5 p.m.? Should you say until tomorrow or by tomorrow? Can you use until and till the same way? In this chapter, we'll master until, which describes continuous actions that continue up to a specific stopping point. Welcome back to our Prepositions of Time series. We've learned before, after, and by for time relationships. Today, we'll learn until, which means continuing an action or state up to a specific time when it stops. This is different from by. Let's see how. Until means an action or state continues without stopping up to a specific time, and then it ends. Think of it as a continuous flow that reaches an endpoint. The action keeps going, and stops when it reaches until. For example, the library is open until 6 p.m. This means the library stays open continuously, and at 6 p.m. it closes. The state of being open continues the whole time, then stops at the end point. Here's the crucial difference that confuses learners. Work until 5 p.m. means you keep working continuously and stop at 5 p.m. Finish by 5 p.m. means you must complete before or at 5 p.m., but it doesn't say when you start or how long it takes. Until is about duration and continuation. By is about a deadline. We see until everywhere in business hours. The store is open until 9 p.m. The restaurant serves breakfast until 11 a.m. The bank operates until 4 p.m. These describe continuous availability that ends at a specific time. Until is perfect for ongoing actions. Wait here until your name is called. Stay in your seat until the bell rings. Keep stirring until the mixture thickens. The action continues without stopping until a specific event or time. A very common mistake is confusing until with by. Don't say, I will finish until 5 p.m. This is wrong. Finishing is a completion, not a continuous action. Say, I will work until 5 p.m. or I will finish by 5 p.m. Use until for continuous actions, by for deadlines and completions. For example, run on the treadmill until the timer stops. This shows continuous running action. You start running, keep running, and when the timer stops, you stop. That's until. Here's your memory trick for until. Think of filling a glass with water. The water keeps flowing until the glass is full. Then you stop. Until is that continuous flow toward a stopping point. If the action continues without interruption, use until. Now let's explore until through practical examples. Pay close attention to how each sentence describes something that continues without stopping up to a specific time or event, then ends. Let's start with a parenting example. She rocked the baby until he fell asleep. This shows continuous rocking action. The rocking doesn't stop midway. It continues without interruption until the baby sleeps. Then she stops. Now, let's look at cooking instructions. Stir the sauce until it thickens. This is continuous action while cooking. You don't stir once and stop. You keep stirring and stirring until you see the sauce become thick. Let's move to educational settings. Write your answers until time is up. This describes the exam duration. Students keep writing continuously throughout the exam period, and when time ends, they must stop immediately. Now consider safety instructions. Wait until the light turns green. This shows continuous waiting state. You remain waiting in one spot until the signal changes, then you cross. Let's look at gardening tasks. Water the plants until the soil is moist. This shows continuous watering action. You keep the water running on the plants, checking the soil, continuing the flow until you achieve the right moisture level. Now imagine entertainment etiquette. Stay in your seat until the movie ends. This describes expected behavior during the film. Viewers remain seated throughout the entire movie until the credits finish rolling. Let's move to baking procedures. Bake the cake until it turns golden brown. The cake stays in the oven continuously, baking without interruption until you observe that perfect golden color. Now consider work schedules. I'll be in the office until 6 p.m. This states your continuous presence. You remain at your desk working throughout the afternoon until 6 p.m. arrives. Let's look at everyday technology. Charge your phone until the battery is full. This describes continuous charging. The phone stays connected to power until it reaches 100%. Finally, here's a waiting scenario. Please wait here until the doctor calls you. You remain in the waiting area, not leaving until you hear your name announced. Let's recap the essential points about until. First, until describes continuous actions or states something that keeps going. Second, the action continues up to a specific time or event, then stops. Third, it's different from by. Until is about duration and continuation, while by is about meeting a deadline. Master this critical comparison. I will work until 5 p.m. means I'm working continuously and will stop at 5 p.m. I will finish by 5 p.m. means I have a deadline of 5 p.m. to complete my task. Same time reference, completely different meanings. Until works best with continuous action verbs. Wait until, work until, stay until, sleep until, watch until. These are actions that can continue over time. Avoid using until with completion verbs like finish, complete, or arrive. Those need by instead. Excellent work. You now understand until, how to express continuous actions that continue up to a stopping point. The difference between until and by is crucial for clear communication. In the next chapter, we'll learn till, the informal version of until. Keep practicing and continue mastering English time expressions.